You're watching Yale High School Studio News.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Josie Hayes. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday morning.
And I'm Kira Taube. On this day in 1996, an unmanned space vehicle, Mars Pathfinder, was launched from Cape Canaveral, Florida in order to explore the surface of Mars.
Let's take a look at today's lunch menu. Today we have homemade mac and cheese.
There will be a brief art club meeting during growth tomorrow.
Attention all current dual enrollment students. If you would like to submit receipts for textbook reimbursement, please find forms on Ms. Palmetier's bulletin board. Please be sure to attach your receipt. These can be returned to either Ms. Palmetier or Ms. Kovach. There is no guarantee you will be reimbursed, but if you did not use the full allowance that the district set aside for you, there may be funds left over.
Also, for dual enrollment students, if you have not already chosen your courses for next semester, it's time to get registered. SE4 classes are filling up, and you'll have everything in place before Christmas break. Please see Mrs. Kovach or Mrs. Palmetier with questions. The forms are on the bulletin board in the guidance office.
The Class of 2025 Senior All-Night Party Planning Committee has prepared raffle tickets to distribute to parents of seniors who are willing to help raise funds to the all-night party in May. Mr. Fowler and Ms. Kovach have the tickets. If you are willing to help the committee sell the tickets, please send your senior to one of the two representatives for more information. We talked to Mr. Fowler to learn more.
All right, attention seniors, make sure you come and see me or Mrs. Kovach for the Senior All-Night Party tickets. Some great prizes there, thanks to some generous donations for people in the community. And this is going to benefit you guys because all the proceeds are going to be donated to the class of 2025, and it's all for the Senior All-Night Party. The class is spoken. We're going to be heading over to Urban Air sometime in May, and the more tickets we sell, the better the time that we can have, and we hope to create some great memories for you guys as you exit the building next spring.
Mrs. Sotero will be selling muffins for $2 during growth on Thursday.
Starting next week, the mock trial team will be meeting from 4:30 to 6:30 in Ms. Sotero's classroom. They are still in need of a couple of witnesses. Anyone interested, please join them next week.
We talked to Jason Fisher about what's going on in gym class.
Wiffle ball in gym class, it's a lot of fun. Miss Kohler usually likes to rig the teams, but I like the weightlifting part because Mr. Grumman always takes your song requests, and that's probably my favorite part of gym.
There is a book club meeting on Ms. Girardi's growth on Thursday, December 5th. We will discuss Code of Honor. Please bring a new or gently used rap book to exchange. If you are not in book club but wish to be, please see any book club member or Ms. Girardi or send her an email.
Next week, Coins for Kids starts. Students are encouraged to bring in their change to their third hours. This is the biggest fundraiser for Julie's Kids, which helps over 75 families in our community. First place will get a pizza party, and second place will get donuts. Now let's head over to Leo for a look at today's weather.
Thanks, Kira. It's been a while since I was on the news, so I'd like to share an interesting fact. Did you know that there are more hydrogen atoms in a single molecule of water than there are stars in our entire solar system? Fun facts aside, today will bring chances of snow all afternoon with a pretty nasty wind chill peaking into the single digits. In space news, there was a stadium-sized asteroid that made its closest flyby of Earth ever this morning. It was viewable with amateur 8-inch telescopes. And with the asteroid so big being so close, it is labeled as potentially dangerous. But do not fret. NASA scientists have reviewed years upon years of data on the asteroid and have confirmed that it will not cause a problem in the near-ish future. Now let's head back over to the news desk for a look at today's sports.
Thanks, Leo. Yesterday, the boys basketball program tipped off their season at home against Macomb Lutheran North. The freshmen got the night off to a fast start, scoring 30 points in the first quarter. They cooled down later, going to win 65-55. Behind John Chamberlain's 23 points, Drew Dykstra added 14, and Easton Bullard added 10. For the JV team, the team battled back in the fourth quarter but fell just short, losing 59-53. Derek Fowler was the leading scorer with 14. Ryan Rector and John Chamberlain each added 6, and in total 9 different players scored. We have some highlights of the main event of the evening, the varsity game. The Bulldogs cruised to a 69-57 victory. Jackson Kohler had a great game, scoring 33 points and hitting 5 3-pointers. Hoyce Cole was also deadly from range, making 4 threes on his way to 14 points. Tyler Debs added 9 points and was 3 for 4 at the free throw line. Ryan Fisher played a physical game and added 8 points. Yale varsity esports finished their fall season last night in round 3 of playoffs with a 16th place in the state of Michigan. Great job, Bulldogs. Congratulations to Lucas Morris, Daniel Zuniga, Carlos Zuniga for making it to the round 3. There will be a softball meeting during growth December 10th in C301. Thanks for joining us today, and remember, stay classy, Ohio.